Hey guys, it's that time again. There is a new Twinkle PreCure leak that surfaced on the internet today, and together with my dear Vulpix, we're gonna take a look at them and we're gonna see if they're real or not. Before we look at the leak itself, I'm just gonna say I am not sure if this is real, if this is fake, but we can analyze. So let's take a look at them. In this first image, we see two cures, the pink and the blue ones. This is the first thing that called my attention because we don't know yet if we're gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5 cures in the season, but as far as we know, we're gonna have 4 cures. Pink, blue, yellow, and purple. And if we look at past seasons that had this color scheme, we always start with a duo, a pink and blue duo. And yeah, this is a duo, so if we think like that, this might be the real thing. But if we look at the designs themselves, this design, it's way more PreCure-ish than the past one we analyzed in the last Twinkle PreCure video. So this is way more PreCure-ish. So we have the pink cure. She has a pink color scheme, obviously, but it seems that she has blue details on her costume. She has puffy, what's the name of the thing that we wear here? I don't know, but it reminded me a little bit of Eternal Sailor Moon with those pink things on her shoulders. It seems that she has a star on her ribbon, and her hair is really beautiful. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Mermaid Melody. You know, Mermaid Melody has this this kind of design on Lucia's head, the pink mermaid. And there is a little bit of blue in her costume. I don't know if it's blue or green because we can't really make out with this design. But another thing that we can see in this design is the microphone. She has a microphone. And remember, we talked about that in past videos. We talked about the fact that they might be idols. So if they're really idols, this makes perfect sense. And so when we look at the blue cure, that's when things get really strange, in my opinion. The blue cure, she doesn't really look that good. She looks really strange, and I don't know what it is, but her skirt, the back part of her skirt reminds me of something, and I cannot really put my finger in it and say, she reminds me of this, she reminds me of that. I don't know what she reminds me of, but it looks so similar that I don't really understand. So I feel like she reminds me of something else, and her face looks really strange. I don't know why, but it looks like it wasn't really well drawn. And her hair, I don't like her hair at all. I mean, we have a beautiful hair for the pink cure, but for the blue one, I don't know. I don't like her hair, but I do like her costume a lot. She also has a microphone, so maybe the idol theme is going strong with this one. And she also, it seems that she has a purple rose in her hair like that. If she does, I think it's going to look really pretty. She also has the blue star in her ribbon, and her color scheme is blue and purple. So I think that her costume looks really beautiful. I just think that there's something off with her hair and her head. And that's basically it. There's a mascot as well. The mascot seems to have purple hair or like gray hair. I don't know. But it seems that the mascot has like a tie. And I don't know. It looks cute from what we can see. It kind of reminds me of Coco from Yes PreCure 5 in this picture. So, is it real? I don't know, but the product placement in this picture is really good. I mean, there is a Japanese text at the top. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what it's saying. But, you know, if it's fake, the person who did this really thought about everything. I mean, they put on a fake text. They put on a fake bag right in the downside part, and we can see, like, in the downside part of this picture, we can see the pink one's hair and the blue one's hair as well. And in the side, there's also another bag, and we can also see the pink cure there. So in my opinion, this is going to be it. Those two are going to be the cures from Star Twinkle. I don't know, but I think they are. And you know, one thing I liked about those designs is that they look kind of older. They look kind of mature, and I like that. I mean, I like those kitty designs as well. So, you know, for me, PreCure is always a party, but you know, I like the idea that they look a little bit older. And I don't know, I feel like the pink one, those details can be blue, but they also can be green. If those details are green, I'm gonna be bummed because I want a green cure. I'm even wearing a green t-shirt. And if her details are green, we have no chances at all of having a green cure this season. Again, come on, Toy, we need a green cure. So what's your opinion? Do you think those two are going to be the real thing in Star Twinkle? Or do you think those leaks are fake? There's one more thing we need to take into account. Today is this November 23rd. By this date last year, we've already seen the Hoto designs. But we haven't seen the Kira Kira designs. The Kira Kira designs came only in December. And the Hoto designs came in November. So, I don't know, this doesn't say anything. Just taking everything into account because I love theorizing. Anyways, guys, that was it. Please leave your opinions. Are those two the real cures? If they're real, what are going to be their names? And if they're real, is it going to have a space theme if they look like this? Because, you know, the blue one has sort of a galaxy-like design. And they're probably going to be idols. This is a thing I like. They're probably going to be idols because of the microphones. And anyway, those are my things. I don't know, but I think those are going to be the real cures. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.